Hey guys. Hey guys. Welcome to another episode of Hello World with your girl Joy from Be the Difference Clothing. How's everyone doing today? I hope you're doing fine. I hope you're doing lovely, and I hope that everything that is going on in your life is that right on time moment. Like the right on time when you need that breakthrough. So it's right on time. So maybe I'm desiring for those moments to happen in your life right on time. We should desire every day to have and be some form of right on time, you know? So, hey manager, how you doing? Good to see you. So we definitely need to, you know, think about life and it's being right on time. So anyway, I appreciate you guys for being here and joining me on another episode. And I hope that you had a beautiful day. How was your day, love Blake, manager? Ooh, we have a member. We have a member. And it's swoop, there it is. Like me. How are you? Hey, Ramblin', how you doing? Good to see you. I'm so sorry, y'all. The I believe that the Wi-Fi is a little lagging. I feel like I see it right now. I'm looking at the network and it looks like it's not even connected too well. Hey, Afro, how you doing? So I apologize if the quality of this video is a little down. I there's sometimes I can't help that, but I do desire that you receive the message. Hey, Four Corners, how you doing? Good to see you. We have a member. We have a member. And it's Wellness with Frugal Mama. Hey, how you doing? So let me tell you how my day was. And it was okay. You know what I mean? I woke up at 4 o'clock this morning, guys. I did do it successfully, and I really did feel energized. I felt energized. I didn't make it to the gym, but I did feel energized. You know what I mean? Like I didn't feel like I wanted to go back to sleep. And when I was driving, I didn't feel tired because a lot of times when I drive, after I wake up, I do my routine and then I drive, I feel tired still, but I didn't feel tired at all. So good day. Work's good. It's peaceful. Everything went smoothly. There were no hiccups or anything of that nature. I will say, guys, that God, my creator, my ancestors, whoever is behind your girl Joy and before your girl Joy is has always come through for your girl. And when I say that, I mean like I ended up talking to someone who is willing to help me and in doing some functionalities that I just don't know how to do on my own. So, that was beautiful for that to come through. I worked hard for your money today. You did? Oh Lord, I'm so sorry about that. How was your day, wellness? I hope it was good. Hey, Jessica, how you doing? How was your day? How are you? How is your day? Not was, because it's still going on. Swoop, how's your day going? Girl, I will say, however, when I was driving here, one of your fellow 18-wheelers tried to kill me. Yes, they cut me off. They cut me off into a lane. I was like, and it was one of those cutoffs, like, even if I was stopped, I felt like my car was going to be smushed between the divider and half a truck. Like, I was like, what are you thinking? I had my hand on that horn for a good 30, 40 seconds. I wasn't letting go. I was not going to let go because I needed him to know, like, you could have killed me. So yeah, swoop girl, you need to talk to your fellow drivers and be like, listen, man, you can't be cutting these cars off. You never know. Joy might be behind one of the wheels. You know what I'm saying? Like, or any one of us for that matter. Like I said, you know what? These are the reasons why I think I should stop driving. Because 18-wheeler gonna come barreling through trying to take me out. And then like other nuances, like I just said, oh, I need to get out of this car. It's like, y'all trying not to let me see another day. Yet another ageless birthday. Like, come on, man. What's going on? What's going on? So that was my little scare of the day. 18 wheels. I'm like, what you doing? Excuse me, sir. You see, I'm already there. This is how it was. I'm here still driving. This is the 18 wheeler. I swear he was this close. And I just had to stop. And I was like, please don't keep coming over because I think the back of your truck is going to tear my whole side and front off. And I'll be in a divider. I was like, what in the world? Yes, I was scared. You have to learn how to drive. I will tell them, but they do need to say, for real? 18 wheelers? How 18 wheeler cut off another 18 wheeler when y'all know your stopping force is like that much greater than anything else in the world? Oh, okay. So, anyway, today's topic is the limits. We all have limits. Every single last one of us has limits. And none of us knows when another person's limits is about to be reached or limit is about to be reached. None of us know that. So I beg you, pardon, please, to treat everyone as though they're about to hit their limit. And for some people, their limit could be an explosion of emotions that are uncontrolled and unsupervised by here and by there. And then for others, it could be self mutilation. So why not treat each other as though you may be on your last leg? Let me just show a little extra kindness. And you don't need to know. You don't need to know. But what we do need to do is be prepared to be human, to be prepared to progress humanity. And in doing that, maybe we naturally would just be like pleasant people or more pleasant than normal. Or no, our new normal will be more pleasant. Because the limits for some people, oh my goodness. Imagine a person that treats everybody like super good, royalty, just super kind and never ever asking for anything in return. There are a few people like that in the world. And then to see a person or other people turn around and treat them with such disdain, doesn't that make you mad just thinking that? Imagine them having a bad day already. And then here you or other people go just adding to the mix of it. Into the mix of it, boom. Why must we wait until people reach their final limit before we turn around and say, oh, wow, I'm sorry, I didn't know. Yes, you did know. Subliminally, you knew what you were doing to another human being. You were taking advantage of someone else's kindness, not using it or thinking it as a weakness, but taking advantage because in your own life, you never ever received that kind of or given that kind of kindness. And so you want to squeeze every single drop of it out until they are no longer alive, like a vampire, sucking everything out. And then they hit their limit. And you're like, dang, what's wrong with you? Nothing is wrong with them. You just did not protect them while you were sucking them dry. You did nothing to protect them. Push them to the limits. That's the song that keep on going in my head. I don't even know who raps it, but it's like, push it to the limits. They push and they push. And you know what? Sometimes you meet a person just for the first time in your life. That may be the last encounter. What? Imagine if someone's encounter, you were their last ever. And your lasting impression on their last encounter on this beautiful, beautiful green, semi mossy earth was an unpleasant one. You don't know this, but they do. But when it's time for you to go, then you'll be held accountable. And remember that one time when you did this to that and the other, right? So I guess what I'm trying to say and encourage every single last one of us, including myself, is to try your best not to be the end result of someone reaching their limit off of something that you could have prevented yourself from doing. The action that you could have, the words that you could have prevented yourself from doing. Is everybody deserving of kindness? Absolutely. We're all human. And as a matter of factly, if more people received kindness, then they would give it more. Then they will understand it and like that feeling more than the opposite that does nothing but destroy. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, we have a member. We have a member. And it's Brooklyn and White Boy. Hey, how you doing? Hey, Keisha, how are you today? Good to see you. How are you feeling today, guys? I don't care about understanding everything about people and what they do, but one thing we need to stop doing is ignoring each other. When you have an issue with somebody, just talk. Open your mouth and talk as hard as you think it is. The same mouth that you use to cuss somebody else out or, kill them in your own head is the same mouth that you can say, hey, you know what? Let me pull you to the corner. This is what X, Y, and Z happened. And, I'm not feeling it. Resolutions so that maybe the limit could be lengthened instead of dried up and broken. You know what I mean? I'm good, Brooklyn. I almost got killed today by 18 wheeler, but I'm good. I made it. So that's why I believe it's important for us to try our best to be as kind, and we're not always going to get it right. But why can't we get it right more than not? I mean, it's an effort that becomes part of your normal DNA. If you only try your darndest and your hardest, and I guarantee you show and yield a result worth repeating. You know what I mean? Pushing to the limit. I push and I push. And then there are times when it has nothing to do with anyone else, but some people are just at their own emotional limit. And then here you come with your kindness and your sweet, sensitive love, unconditional love that you bring to the table, and you saved a life. Doesn't that make things even better now that you could save a life when somebody is in their own emotional turmoil? Doesn't that make things better? I think so. And this is why I say it doesn't matter if you know when somebody's going through something or not. It doesn't matter. Who cares? I don't need a justification or a reasoning. That's the problem. We always want to know everything when we don't need to know everything because we'll never understand how everything really flows if it does not have anything to do with us. Meaning, if it's not part of the puzzle that we need to be fitting in, just be there. Just be there. Just be there. Be there. Just be there. Be there. Be there. Oh, you got to just be there. Oh, if you just be there tonight, then they won't reach their limit tonight. Just be there. Be there. Oh, be there. Hey, House FX, how y'all doing? Good to see you. How's everything going with you guys today? Wanston and Leo. Yo, 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 it's your boy Leo and it's Wanston. Yes, honey. How y'all doing? And the House of X Entertainment. I hope you guys are doing well. And if you happen to be a semi-transparent person and you are almost to the point of no return in your limits, then reach out and ask for help. I don't see anything wrong with asking for help when you need it. Now is the perfect time to ask for help, especially that actually makes you more strong because you are willing to overcome something that is going on emotionally that you can't just figure out on your own. But with the help of the right person, everything flows better. You know what I mean? Hey, uniquely lavish. Red Flag Friday. How you doing? Good to see you. How was your day? So what are you going to do? How about right now? You don't have to answer it literally. But are your limits being almost to the end, to the point of no return? You feel if somebody pushes you just a little bit more, it's over. Everything that you've worked for and on can be destroyed by just one more push. You gotta ask for help. At that point, you really have to ask, especially if you can if especially if you can recognize it and you see it for yourself that you're almost on a borderline of no return. That's when you need to ask for help. Ask. There's so many outlets out here. There's so many hotlines. There's so many people that you may trust, some trustworthy people. Just go ask, because not another life should be lost because we did not do what we could have done to help ourselves. Hey, Keto Granny, how you doing? Good to see you. You stopped in to support, thumbs up, like, thank you. So far, so good. My day was good. I can't complain. My neck is still hurting now. It's still hurting. I think I figured out it's a muscle. So I'm going to foam roll the mess out of that muscle so that, the range of thing won't be as bad. Hey, Leo. Hey, Taz girl. How you doing? Welcome to Hello World. How are you today? Please find it more important to connect with humanity than it is to have your own self gratitude or own self desires to be achieved. Like, I understand we all have our own individual goals, which is absolutely fine. But if we give more, more will be received. At least that's what I believe. And it will be received in many ways that could not be filled monetarily. So please reach out and touch another human soul, because you have no idea what you hold. So reach out and touch somebody's soul because of your encouragement. Well, it never gets old. All right. So give back to humanity, even when it hurts. But don't neglect when you need to ask for help. It's a fine balance that I think we all can do. You know what I mean? We can find a balance in giving. We can find a balance in knowing when our limits are about to be pushed and when we need to say, okay, I need to sit down for a second. We all need a break sometimes. We all need to rest, but please don't be part of the problem. Be the solution or part of a solution to this problem that is diminishing slowly. And by you doing your part, it diminishes faster. You feel me? And if you know deep down in your soul, not in your heart, but in your soul, and it's telling you to do something, you better do it. Don't worry about why. Just do it. And I hope by now we all know the differences in the voices that are in our head. Because sometimes the voice in our head be like, bust them upside the head. Then there's a voice inside our head that says, you know what, ease up. That voice you listen to more than the bust them up. Because that bust them up gonna get you in trouble every time. Hey, Trap Vision, how you doing? Good to see you. I hope all is well. How's your day going? How's the wifey? How's she feeling? Tell her I said hello. Hello world. I was just talking to my coworker earlier today, and I said, what if I called Hello World something else? It would sound so strange. I was like, but if I called it like Joy's World, then saying Hello World would have been crazy thinking about all these years now. You know what I mean? But whatever. That's just a sidebar off track. But we all have limits that I don't want any of them to be tested too much. We have too much work that needs to be done, and we all need to be at the right place. Our hearts and our souls need to be in the right position because I believe the remainder of our life, when we know better, is to really establish wholeness and completeness and wellness, wellness with frugal mama, but wellness of soul and heart. It's not any more about the individual anymore because we've already lived the individual life. And for the most part, we see it doesn't work as well as if it's together. Together, together. It works better when we're together. You know what I mean? You like Hello World? Me too. I was scared to name it Hello World, but I said, oh, well, I don't care. And that's what I ended up saying in Brooklyn. I was like, I don't care. They're going to have to like it. That's what I was saying. And then, you know what? It sounded so funny. Like I was just making fun of myself when I was doing that. Hello, world. And I was like, that's so crazy. And I was scared to say it. But again, like I told you before, it's kind of my segue of trying to sing, but not really sing because I was afraid that if I sang on live, people would be like, ew, you can't sing. And I'm like, well, I'm not signed to no deal. And half of those people who are signed to deal have studio voices anyway. Their ranges are not as good as mine, like not as good as mine. You know what I mean? So anyway, Hello World is a household name. For real, you think so? That's crazy. Oh man. But I go off on a tangent, but this is why we have to pay attention to people and we have to pay attention to behaviors. Yes, we can all become like little psychologists, without the degree. But if we try our best to like really, especially the people that's immediate in your life, if you just try your best to see, is this an off day? Is this a good day? Is this a decent day? Then, things would be better. You know what I'm saying? Sorry. But if we just see it as a good day or see people in a better light, then maybe we'll notice the differences in behaviors. And that takes a little bit less talking half the time. And I guarantee that's going to pulverize your little hearts into loving more. Like the little meat grinder, the meat beater, just like pop, pop, love more, love more, love more. But you know what I mean. I almost signed a deal and no thank you. The streets are talking. Who sing better, Joy or Leo? Leo! Okay. Leo, don't start that battle. Oh my goodness, Leo, we should do a live together. We should do a live battle together. That would be so fun and funny at the same time. Yes. I mean, you'll already win best dress because I don't be trying. But you're gonna win the best dress, but I guarantee you I might hit them notes. And if we sing original songs, Leo, I might win the original songwriter category. Okay. I might win the original songwriter. Well, I don't know. We might be a little head to head with the vocals though. You know what I'm saying? We might be. But I guarantee you, I'm gonna hold my own real good. I'm gonna definitely give you a run for your money. All right, Keto, thank you. Thank you for coming by. And I do desire that all is well with you. When are you going live again? Yes, Black. Oh, speaking of which, before you leave, look, y'all. So I was on TikTok, no, not TikTok. I was on Instagram today, and somebody had tagged me in a post. So one of the local, I guess one of the local community things in Jersey City picked Be the Difference Clothing as a Black History Month place to shop. I was so like, oh my goodness, that was so nice of them to add me. That means they've been looking at your girl. They've been looking up Be the Difference Clothing. Like, that is so dope. And to be honored as part of Black history for me, that's real humbling because there's so many people who do more trailblazing things like publicly. And just to be in the mix of that, that's so dope. Like, who would ever think that I could be a part of Black history in that kind of public way? So that's, I'm glad you said that, Keto, but that was so nice. I was like, I can't believe it. Like, I don't even know if I've met these people before, but it was just nice that they found my company or have been following my company and said that this company we should celebrate in Black history. And there were 20 total. So I'm one of the 20. And I was like, oh my goodness. Y'all, like, I'm telling you, God, I'm just gonna leave it at God. You know, I'm gonna say the rest of it, right? God and everything about God and your makers, creators. Let me just say it anyway. God, our makers, creators, ancestors, whoever you believe in, has a way of really turning your heart or turning frowns upside down. I wasn't frowning at all today, but it was just a beautiful surprise. And it's definitely a great motivation to keep going when you see something like that. And it's so unexpected. So I'm thankful for that. And even like the Hoboken girl in Jersey City, they're like a blogger group. They picked me a couple of times for Black History stuff. And I was like, that was really nice. Like, you just never know when you play your position, how it's going to influence that person to keep going and to stay encouraged. Please stay on your jobs. Do not give up. Don't think that what you do goes unnoticed. Don't think that what you may say may not have value because it does. And somebody's going to appreciate it in their soul that you never knew could have actually done or produced that kind of emotion out of somebody. So please do your parts and keep on letting that meat palate grind up your heart to the part where it can be so sensitive to being so unconditionally in love with humanity that you don't care whether it's reciprocated or not, because you know that your purpose is to make this world a better place than where you received it or where you last walked. And you will be like, oh my goodness, they made somebody like me extremely happy today. And I don't know who these people are. I've never seen them, or at least I don't think I've seen them a day in my life. But it was so nice that I was a part. There's so many businesses. There's so many Black businesses, and I'm sure in Jersey City, but to be accounted as one of them is dope. And it's an honor that, and especially Black history, y'all. You know, I be part of the Blackity Black most of the time. I try my best to be supporting the Blackity Black. Come on, I just started a Black is Beautiful line, okay? I try my best. I try my best to divvy myself up in everybody little corner so I can be, you know, sensitive to everybody needs. So please, don't stop whatever you've been doing. Don't stop encouraging. Don't stop moving. Don't start loving. Don't stop loving. Don't stop moving. Don't stop being encouraged. Don't stop encouraging others, because you do not know when that could be their limit. And you just saved a soul, not a life, but a soul. Because if we think about life in terms of a soul, it's more lasting and it's eternal. This life that we breathe in and out physically is going to end, but our souls will keep going. And imagine if you did a soul lifting, they will take that part of their journey and will remember it because it's encoded in their soul now. That's dope, don't you think? Hey, the Bright family, how you doing? What Leo said, he popping lip. Real talk on. Hold up, what Leo say? Wait, the super chat song is a rap for her. Oh, wait, you think you got a super chat? You got a super chat? Oh, no. Okay, Leo, you can come with your little super chat song, but I'm talking about lyrics, okay? We're gonna have to do a couple bars. 16, okay? Let me see you do a 16. I mean, you do know how to rap though, because you like that. You do follow hip hop culture, so I don't know. Let's do an R&B, but you do follow R&B. Okay, let's do a classical and jazz. Okay, let's do that and see if we can sing it like Ella. Okay, I'm just saying. Hey, Tyrone, you better call Tyrone. Call him. How you doing? Hey, Sharon, how are you? Good to see you. Hey, Big Daddy, how you doing? But yes, y'all, please don't give up. Please don't consider what you do as not important or no value to it, because somebody loves you, baby. Okay, no. Somebody needs you, baby. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Somebody needs you, baby. And it's we. And it's we, as in all of us. We need all of us. We need all of us to be there. We need all of us to produce live. We need all of us to produce soul giving, so that the lives that are still here can be changed for the better, for the greater. 32 minutes. Where's the mic? This is my mic right here. It was a hanger. That was my mic. You liked it? It helped me hold the note a little longer. Judah needs to get, oh God, don't give me no mic. Please don't give me no mic. No, Brooklyn, I don't need not one nobody near no mic. I could turn a scarf into a mic. Somebody needs you, baby. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You like that mic handling? Thank you, Sharon. Okay. Somebody needs you, baby. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Somebody loves you, baby. And it's we. It's we. It is we. We all need each other to keep moving. I'm a below Leo song out of the sky. We're going to have a singing battle on Yo, it's your boy Leo's channel. We just got to set the date. And I'm going to show up and show out this vocal range. I'm going to show out. I'm going to show out. Yeah, Leo, come on. NQ's World is here. Hey, NQ's World, how you doing? Oh, I dropped in at the right time. Thank you. Oh, buying spaces. Buying space just came into the chat. How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you, Sharon, for the super chat. I appreciate it. But please remember everything else that I was saying before I started going into my little Rhythm Nation. I bet you I could out-sing Janet Jackson. Why do I say these things? I don't even know. Oh, for real, can Janet Jackson really sing? Has anybody heard Janet Jackson do a solo before? Okay, I'm going to leave her alone. I'm going to leave her alone because I might just get my feelings stomped in real good. Exhausted, but okay. I'm glad you're doing good. Please remember, what you do for your community, for the world, and for yourself is still very important. You may not know it. You don't need to understand it. Just do it. Because you don't know whose limit is their final limit. You don't know whose limit was their final limit, but because you did what you were supposed to do, it's extended. It's been lubricated so that rubber band can be stretched a little bit more. And you just don't know how you can bless yourself by helping someone else even more. Anyway, y'all, we had 35 minutes. I heard Janet Jackson had a new doc. I heard that too. And they were trying to say the daughter of Janet Jackson, was had a hard time watching it. I don't know. That's what they say, allegedly. Let me throw that out in the air, allegedly, because I don't want to be like Tasha K. I don't have a million. I don't even have $10 extra to give nobody. Allegedly. But you guys are beautiful and amazing. There is no mistake about you. Please, if you get anything out of today, just don't give up. You just don't know when your breakthrough is going to come. And I know that's so cliche to say, but it's absolutely true. You don't know when your breakthrough is about to come, but you got to hold on, even if it's with the little nail, even if it's with the big, even if it was with the pinky, you hold your weight and you hold on. Even if that little pinky is slipping off to where it's only the nail and the nail is cracking, hold on, because somebody's going to come down and grab you up until you can put the other arm up. And then another person's going to grab you up and pull you up so you could be and continue to do the purpose that you were supposed to. Thank you, Tyrone, for the super chat. I appreciate you. Just please don't give up. Hey, love to travel with Wave. How you doing? Just don't give up. Please don't give up. And I'm talking to myself too, y'all. Okay. When I say don't give up, I'm talking to me because I'm not exempt from any of this. Okay. I'm not exempt from the physical life because I'm a part of it just as much as anybody else. I have feelings, I have desires, I have wishes, I have ups and I have downs, I have lefts and rights. I have it all just like anybody else. I am not perfect. I will never be perfect. I don't want to be perfect. Never, ever. But I do speak for all of us when I say you cannot give up. Never give up. Never give up. Never give up. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for the super chats. I really appreciate it. May you all be blessed. Ooh. May you all be blessed and continue to live this journey the right way. And that's by giving back. In any way that God, your maker, creator, ancestors have wanted you to do. So please go deep within so that it comes out. I'm donating to Goodwill and veterans right now, over 75 boxes of stuff thrown out into the community. You know they will. And even if they don't know how to say thank you, you feel good about that. Your soul gonna glow. Your soul gonna glow. So I thank you, Buying Space, for your sacrifice, because I know health-wise, everything ain't always on the up and up for you, but the simple fact that you did what you did and you put boxes together, you put tape together, even at your worst times, it is absolutely appreciated. And that's all that matters. You keep doing what you can with whatever you can, however long you can. That goes for everybody. But thank you, Buying Space, for giving back. Somebody is going to appreciate it. And definitely, God, your maker, your creator, will bless you all the more. So never give up. And don't ever feel neglected. None of us should ever feel, okay, well, sometimes we feel neglected, okay? That's fine. But never, ever overall feel neglected, because you are always being carried by people or things that you do not know. And they carry you so well. They comfort you when you need it. So don't give up. Let me go before I talk another hour. My name is Joy from Be the Difference Clothing, and I am signing out on another episode of Hello World. Yes. Leo, for real.